Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Some Applications of Trigonometry. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video.
The given question is, as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So guys, these questions are really very easy, but the thing is that we need to understand the question, and we should always try to understand the question using a diagram, and these questions are answered using a diagram only. So let us draw a diagram for this question, and then we will analyze the question and try to solve this question. So guys, if you look here, I have drawn a diagram, or this is the figure that we need to draw for the ship. For the ship or whatever is being given in the question, this is what we need to draw. Now guys, let us look into the question here. The question says that, as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level. So here the lighthouse is AB. So let us assume, or we can directly say that let AB be the lighthouse. Let AB be the lighthouse. This is what being given in the question. Lighthouse. Now, guys, if AB is the lighthouse, then AB is equal to 75 meter. This is being given in the question. Now the given other part of the question says that the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Okay, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. So the question says that the angles of depressions of two ships, let's assume that one ship is at point E and the other ship is at point D. So if you look here at point E and point D, so one ship is at point D, E, and the other ship is at point D. And the angle of depression, or whatever the angle that it forms, it forms one angle as 30 degree and the other angle as 45 degree. And guys, please just concentrate on the question here. It says that angle of depression. Now guys, the angle of depression is something, if we stand here and look down, that gives us the angle of depression. And the angle of elevation is, if we stand at the point B and look up, that gives angle of elevation. And if we stand at point B or look down from point B, that gives us the angle of depression. Now guys, here as per the question, the angle of depression of the ships are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. So if you look here, if this is an imaginary line, let's say, and let that imaginary line be BZ, if I put BZ as the imaginary line. Now angle of depression that forms here is 30 degree. So guys, this one is 30 degree as per the question. This angle of depression is 30 degree from one ship, and the other angle of depression is 45 degree. So that means this angle is 45 degree. Okay. Now guys, if we very well know that, if you look here to the diagram, the angle of depression, one is 30 degree and the other one is 45 degree. Now if you look here, if this one is 30 degree and this one will also be 30 degree, because these are alternate angles. So we can consider this angle as 30 degree. Similarly, if this angle of if this angle is 45 degree, here this angle will be 45 degree, because these are alternate angles. So hope guys you understand what are alternate angles, but we can discuss those types of angles in a different chapter. So let us try to understand here that the angle D, that is ADB, forms 30 degree and angle AEB forms 45 degree as per the question. Now guys, the question wants us to, if one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse. So if this is the lighthouse AB, we have assumed, or we have considered AB to be the lighthouse, and these are the two ships. Now the question asks us to find the distance between the two ships. That means we need to find out the distance between E and D. This is what being asked in the question. So I can write here, or let us let the distance let the distance between the two ships, let the distance between the two ships, the two ships is equal to ED. So as per the question, we are going to find out what is that distance, and we know that AB is equal to 75 degree. This is being given. So what are the things that are being given? Just I am noting it down. Now angle AEB is equal to 45 degree. This is what being given. Similarly, angle ADB is equal to 30 degree. This is also being given. So guys, with this data in hand, let us move ahead and try to solve these questions. So you could see that there are two right angle triangles are being formed in this diagram. One right angle triangle is ABE and the other one is ABD. So let us focus on these right angle triangles separately to understand and to answer our question. Let us look to the figure AEB. This is our new figure. That is what the figure that we are going to get is AEB. So let us look into this figure. Let us concentrate on this figure. This figure is exactly the same that we have in our original figure. This is one right angle triangle that I have picked up. So we are going to first work out on this right angle triangle. And this right angle triangle is AEB, where angle E is 45 degree. Where angle E is 45 degree. This is 45 degree. Now guys, and this is 45 degree and this particular side is 75 meter as per given in the question. This particular side or AB is 75 meter, what is being given in the question. Now let us apply or let us focus our attention here. Let us focus on this triangle. Let us focus on this triangle AEB. Now let us apply the trigonometric identity of tan theta here. If I write tan theta is equal to, here would be AB upon AE. How? Tan theta is what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite side of angle theta, opposite side of angle theta upon adjacent side of angle theta. So opposite side of angle theta is here is AB and adjacent side of angle theta here is AE. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to AB. AB here is 75 upon AE. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write tan 45 degree. We very well know that tan 45 degree is 1. From the trigonometric table, we know that tan 45 degree is 1. So I can write 1 is equal to 75 upon AE. Or I can write, what I can write? Or in other words, I can write AE is equal to, or I can write AE is equal to 75. This is what we got. So what we got, AE is equal to 75. Let this one be equation number 1. Now guys, let us focus on the other triangle. If we look here to the triangle ADB, so let us look here to the picture or to the diagram of ADB. So ADB looks like this. ADB, this is the other part of the right angle triangle that we have from the original diagram. As per the original diagram, ADB, where angle D is 30 degree. Now here our attention here is on, here our focus is on, is on triangle ADB. So let us put again the tan theta trigonometric identity of tan theta here. So I can write tan theta is equal to AB upon AD. So I can write here tan theta is equal to AB upon AD. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to AB, that is 75 meter upon AD. Or I can write, we very well know that tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. So instead of tan 30 degree, I can write 1 upon root 3 is equal to 75 upon AD. And guys, by this time we very well know this, from where this tan 30 degree value comes from. So tan 30 degree values comes from the trigonometric table. So what we got, tan 30 degree is equal to 75 upon AD, or I can write 1 upon root 3 is equal to 75 upon AD. Or in other words, I can write AD is equal to 75 root 3. So we can write AD is equal to 75 into root 3. So let this be our equation number 2. Now guys, if you look here to the diagram, if you look here to the original diagram or this particular diagram also, you could see that AD is equal to AE plus ED. I can write AD as, looking at the diagram, I can write AD is equal to AE plus ED. What I can write? I can write AD is equal to AE plus ED. Now guys, what we got? In our equation number 1, we got the value of AE as 75. So let us replace the value of AE as 75 and AD as 75 into root 3. So here we are going to replace the values that we got from equation number 1 and equation number 2. So equation number 2 says that AD is equal to 75 upon root 3. So that is what I am writing instead of AD. And equation number 1 says that AE is equal to 75 plus ED. And ultimately we are going to find out the distance or the total length of this ED. Or in other words, I can write 75 plus ED is equal to 75 root 3. Or I can write, just guys, I'm solving these equations. Or I can write ED is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75. Or I can write ED is equal to, taking 75 as a common, root 3 minus 1. This is what I can write. So what we got? We got ED is equal to 75 into root 3 minus 1. So that is our answer, guys. Our answer is the distance between E and D is 75 root 3 meter. So this is what we can write. So at the end we can say that therefore the distance between, because the question asked us to find the distance between the two ships, the distance between the two ships is 75 root 3 minus 1 meter. This is our answer, guys. Hope guys you understood the way or the process that I followed in order to find out this answer. But still, if you have any question or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.